Well, you're going to go around in Google circles forever if you try to find our grant. And that's because we don't advertise on Google. No, anybody who's giving away something free doesn't have money to advertise on Google. So that's what you're going to do. And by the way, our grant, if you're watching this on February 4th, is when I'm doing this at midnight, is the last time you could apply for the grant this month. But we have another one coming next month. So every month we give out about $30,000 plus or minus to people who are members of Let's Go Help. And it's been a joy to do that because what we do at Let's Go Help is, I feel, the only place on the internet where every website we show you will be people who give you money. See, not only do we give our money like that, so this is what we do with profits. We give them back to members in $1,000 or $500 every month. But the whole concept of Let's Go Help is to show people sources of money that are given away. You'll never have to pay a nickel for any of the websites that we show you. And Let's Go Help is really a place where you could come and say, hey, I need money to start a business, or I need money to buy a house, or I need money to get out of debt, or any of those things, no matter who you are. And what we do is catalog and search for those programs where they're government, nonprofit organizations that are only in the business of giving you money to solve your problem. Now, there's also services too, because I can show you free legal help. I can show you free health care, anything. And that's what's important. So that's why I feel this is a public service, I feel, but I'm trying to make money at it so I can make it grow and have everybody. But it's cheap as hell, $20 a month. And if you miss the deadline of February 4th at midnight, February 4th is the last time to apply, and people are rushing to get it in before the deadline. But don't worry, because we're doing another one next month. And hopefully, as long as we can make some extra money to give away, we'll do it every month while we're alive. And I plan to be alive for at least I figure 10, 15 years more. And to help people find these programs that the government has. I mean, this is a great country if you learn how to use it. And unfortunately, people like Google and anybody who's after money to stay alive can't afford to tell you these things because they can't make money at it. So the average person in America knows how to spend money, but not how to get it for free. And that's what we do. So we're really here just to show you all the free sources of money and help that nobody's telling you about. I mean, it's not hidden, it's just hard to find. So that's why we've done all the research. Save all that wasted time you've been doing on Google and anywhere else. You've searched for days, years, or even months trying to find something that you never do. And there's a couple ways you could join us. One is through Let's Go Help. And that's the main thing. You see, right, each month, 50 members receive $30,000 worth of personal grants. And that number fluctuates. And midnight on the 4th. And then tomorrow I'll put a new website up here to say March 4th. And we do that. And then here, actually, you could see testimonials, people who enjoy what we do and all the help you get. You get more than just the help. You get personal help. You learn from members. That's a neat thing. All the members help too. Free custom reports. By the way, free custom reports too, you could buy if you don't want to join us, and you don't want to give us money or join the club, so to speak, the membership. You could just go to Let's Go Reports and order just the reports. So if you just want a report of all the sources in your state that give money to solve your problem, tell us the problem, pick out the report, whether it's the bills and expenses or get out of debt, expand a business or nonprofit invention or education, training, healthcare, dental care, pet care, prescription drugs, all the housing, real estate, legal. All those are there just for $5.95. I want to be the cheapest person in the world that's giving you access to literally millions of dollars. The average family in this country gets like anywhere between $25,000 and $30,000 a year in these programs. And I'm sure there's a lot of families missing out on what they're eligible for. And by the way, we have an option on Let's Go Help, which is Let's Go Help 2, because Let's Go Help, the main service is really on Facebook. It's a closed Facebook group, and a lot of people aren't members of Facebook, so we have another one. You can go to letsgohelp2.co and join us there and apply for the grant there, and do it before midnight. Okay, so we can get, and actually, if you join Let's Go Help, the main platform on Facebook, you could also get Let's Go Help 2 for free. And actually, I'd rather if you went over there and applied over there, because it's easier for us to keep track of the applications there. But right on Let's Go Help, when you're there on Facebook, you just start a discussion, say, hey, I want to apply for your grant. Sign me up, and just write 2 or 3 sentences on what you would do with $1,000. See, now that's what I call the easiest application for a grant in the world. You show me another one or an easier one, and make sure it's not a relative who just handed money to you. Well, this is a relative, right? Your Uncle Sam. No, that's me. I'm doing it. Well, I'm at least a friend, but I show you about your relative Uncle Sam giving out, millions and millions, billions and trillions every year of other programs.